Hi, welcome back. In the previous session, we looked at mkdir command, which we use to create multiple folders in our Linux system. In today's session, we are going to look at a simple command known as cd, which stands for change directory. To make you understand this in more details, I will start from Windows section. So if you are on the Windows desktop, you can manage to open folders and navigate through them. For example, if I have bioinformatics folder here, I can just double click on it and there it opens. Now inside it, I have other folders known as Genomics, Protein, Transcriptomics. So I can decide to go into Genomics by just double clicking it. Now I can move ahead and maybe open scripts. That is simply in Windows, getting through different folders, and then you can actually go back as well by just clicking this back. I can click back again and go back to the bioinformatics which has this. Now we can perform the same operations in Linux as well. And we use the cd command to do that, which we said stands for change directory. And how do you use this command? Now let us first list and see the folders that are present in our current directory. Assuming we want to get into bioinformatics folder, we would just type cd, then we give the name of the folder we're going to, which is bioinformatics. And if you run that, we get into bioinformatics as represented here. So currently, we are in bioinformatics folder. So if I list the content, we are able to see the genomics, proteomics, transcriptomics subfolders. So if I want to go into genomics again, I can type cd genomics. And now I'm in genomics, which is located in bioinformatics, just like we saw in Windows. That if you open bioinformatics and then go ahead, open genomics, it keeps recording them up here. And when I go to scripts again, it will still record it here. It will tell me I'm in script, which is in genomics in bioinformatics. Now that's the same thing we see here. Whenever I open a folder and a subfolder, I'm able to see this. Now, if I list this, I'm able to see the content. Now, the scripts is also here. So when I open cd scripts, now I'm able to get into scripts and it's recorded here as well. So the last one you see here is the one you're actually in right now. So now that's the power of cd. Now, unlike in Windows, in Windows we cannot get into script without first opening bioinformatics and genomics. But we can actually do this in Linux. So let me say I'm back here and I want to go direct to scripts without first going to bioinformatics, then the way we came step by step. I can just type cd, then I say bioinformatics, then I type a / to act as the boundary to specify that what is coming next is actually located inside what I have already typed. So we know genomics is inside bioinformatics. Then I put another / then I bring in now the script, which is inside genomics. And when I run this, I'm able to go direct to scripts. That is the power of Linux programming. Now, if I type cd, just like you saw me type up here, and I don't put anything, automatically this means I want to go back to the home directory, which is represented by tilde character. So this would take me back direct. So equally, to do the same, to perform the same operation, I am in the script and I want to go back to the home. I would still type cd space, then tilde character. This is called tilde character and it represents the home directory. So when I enter this, it will still bring me back here, just like this command did. Now, you have seen me typing cd space minus and you're wondering, what does it do? Now, this literally means I want to go back to my most previous directory that I'm from. Now, at the moment, we were just from scripts. So now that is our recent previous directory, most recent. So if I type cd space minus and I enter that, it will take me back to where I was exactly. Now, again, if I repeat the same, it will bring me back again to where I was most recently. So from here, we now went to script, and now when I type this, it will bring me back here again because this is where I'm from. So when I enter that, that's what it does. Now let's go ahead and look into single period and double period. So a single period simply represents current directory. So when I say single period, I'm just meaning current directory where I am. Then when I say double period, I mean previous directory one step. So to make you understand more of this, I would use this example. So if I just type cd space dot and I enter that, you realize that nothing changes. We remain in the same directory we were in. Similarly, when I'm in bioinformatics directory and maybe genomics, and then I type cd dot and I enter that, you realize that nothing changes. We don't go back, we do not move forward. So this simply means change into the current. So which literally means do not change, just stay where we are. Now on contrary, cd dot dot, remember we said the double period means backward one step. So when I enter this, you realize that it takes me back one step. So from genomics, now I'm back to bioinformatics, which is something we actually saw in Windows, that once you're in bioinformatics, genomics, or script, and I want to go back to genomics, I just click on this back, and it takes me back to genomics. Then if I click again, it takes me back to bioinformatics, which contains this. Now, in Windows, we cannot do this. We cannot move from scripts direct to bioinformatics without passing through genomics, assuming we have this, and now we are in scripts. So we cannot move from scripts here back to bioinformatics without passing through this. But we can do this in Linux. So assuming we were in genomics, scripts. Now we are in scripts, which is under genomics, which is under bioinformatics, and I want to go back to bioinformatics. Remember, we just said if you type cd space double dot, you will go back one step. So this will take you to genomics. Now, if I want to move from scripts, go back up to bioinformatics without first going back here, then again typing, I'll just type cd space double dot, then remember our / here is the boundary or a separator. So then I put another double dot. So I'm meaning now go back one step and add another step. So this first one is going back from here up to here. Then the second one is proceeding up to here. So this means moving backward 2 steps. Now you can move backward 3 steps. You can move 4 steps, 5 steps, 6 steps, and so on. So for the moment, we are going to move 2 steps. So if I do that, you can realize that I moved backward to genomics and then proceeded backward to bioinformatics. Now we are in bioinformatics. So assuming I want to move backward 3 steps up to the home tilde. So I would say cd dot 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 dot, just like that. So that is 3 steps now. So the first double period would move from script up to genomics. Then the second one would move from genomics to bioinformatics. Then the third one would move from bioinformatics back to tilde here. So if I enter this, we should see tilde, see ourselves back home. Now, this is what I had prepared for you today, and I have a simple task for you to solve. So I want you to pause this video and then run through these questions. try to answer them, and then paste some of your commands that you've used in the comment section below. Now, if you face any challenge or run into errors, do not hesitate to post your errors or ask questions in the comment section below. Now, I have also noticed that some of you do not have a Linux terminal installed in your machine. Check the description section of this video. You'll find a link. I have provided a link to the video that will detail for you step-by-step method to get Linux terminal installed in your Windows PC. You literally don't need to wipe away your Windows, so you can run Linux alongside your Windows. So follow the video in the description section and get Linux installed in your system, and then we continue with this. And please watch the previous videos so that you don't get lost and we move together. Ask any question and anything you want me to dwell into detail, please, in the comment section. Thank you for tuning in, and please, if these videos are really helpful to you, consider subscribing to this channel so that you do not miss any of our sessions. And click the notification bell below this video so that you're always reminded whenever we post another session. And please share to colleagues so that we learn together, they get to join us, and we get these things easy. Thank you very much. I would love to end here and see you all in the next session. Bye.